Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over the Canyon Speedmax seat post bottle adapter that you could purchase for your Speedmax. All right, so let's just get into the video. This here is the single bottle setup. As you can see all of this attached, and that's what it looks like from the side. And then it's got a nice aggressive angle coming off the back of it. And I will show you what the double looks like. The main installation piece you're going to have here is this wedge, this metal wedge that comes off the back. All you're going to do is tighten it up with your Allen keys. I believe on the back of the seat it's going to have your Newton meters restriction, but you can use just your Allen key to hand tighten it, but I would make sure that it is all the way tightened to specs. And you can see here these are 3 Newton meters. This piece that comes with it is for a reason. As you can see, it's got two different angles on it. However, it will always end up in the same exact angle. So best bet, divots are on this side here. So the divots are on this side. What you'll do is you'll place this either in the higher position or lower position, depending on it. I will go a little higher. I have had an issue with this hitting the back seat post, my cage hitting the back seat post. So for that reason, I'm going to go a little bit higher. So these are the bolts that came with it. It only comes with the one set. So we'll start hand tightening these in here until we get to our torque wrench. Utilize that. This is not a torque wrench. This is just the attachment that comes with the torque wrench I have, which is kind of cool. I'll just go over that in a second. So I got this Chinese knockoff. It's called Gronier. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I will say it's pretty nifty. All you have to do is unlock it by pressing this manual button and then going down to the appropriate Newton meters. What we'll do is go to about 2.9, and then we'll lock it again. And then we'll place this on the bolt. And as soon as it gets to that point, we will stop twisting. It's pretty cool. This thing was like 80 bucks online. It's pretty nifty. Okay. So now that is tightened in. Next up, you're gonna get your cages. 2 bottle cages, just like this here. I'm gonna use the bolts that came with them. And the angle here, you're not gonna love it. I don't think I did at first. They are it's pretty convenient on the angle once you place this on here. It doesn't look as aggressive as something like this would. However, the angle that it places the bottles at is very easy to grab a hold of. I will give it to Canyon. They did pick something that was pretty convenient for about all riders. You'll just attach both the bottle cages through here. This one is just getting it tight enough. You don't have to worry about tightening it down to a particular Newton meter. You do not want to over tighten this because it is carbon fiber. So you can see the angle here, just going in, tightening this down enough to make it tight, but not too tight on these bottles. Obviously you want it tight enough where the bottles are not going to fly off your bike, but you also don't want to make them too tight where they crack your carbon fiber. So I know my hand's in the way. There we go. So now just tighten it enough here. Don't want to crack anything. Okay. This is the final product that you'll see here. And now I'll place a bottle in. So this is a very large bottle here. This is a 800 milliliter bottle. So these are very large bottles on here. It's still not going too far outside of the aerodynamic pocket from your legs and your rump. It's pretty good. Again, like I said, the angle for reaching back is pretty convenient. I think if it were any tilt, if it was more of an angle, it'd be even more difficult to grab. I've seen some that sit off the back of the seat like this. I'm sure that that's not too bad, but here's my dual. This is what I use for my long rides, or 70.3s, again, 56 mile, right? But yeah, so if there's any other videos you guys would like to see, let me know. I am going to make a video on how to install your hydro pack, so stay tuned for that. All right, thanks everyone.